Welcome to another 40k SkaredCast battle report for the 40k Nation chapter of Barrie, Ontario, Canada. So today I will be playing Harold again, but this time
how you doing?
He has a surprise.
Nice hat
this time, nice hat and a completely different army. So why don't we start with that?
Call these my glorious Green Knights.
The Green Knights of Doom. So what do we have in there?
It's a Drago. It's a Draigowing, I'm sure.
Drago? Oh no.
Yeah, this is gonna suck. I recommend not touching him.
Okay.
Everyone on this squad is WYSIWYG. They're just as we got Stick guy, Hammer guy. Actually, he's not WYSIWYG. He's not an apothecary. He's just he's got a halberd. Banner guy.
Yeah.
And halberd guy.
Two side cannons.
Side cannon.
Okay.
In their Storm Raven.
Yep. With hurricanes.
Actually, their hurricanes aren't there. I just think they look cool.
Yeah, they do look cool.
Same kind of bird over on this side.
Yeah.
Then we got Flamer. This guy is a... What is his name again?
Halberd?
No, he's actually a leader guy. He's a captain.
Oh, Brother Captain.
Brother Captain. He's got an incinerator, and he's supposed to have a sword, but that looked better.
Cool.
Hammer guy with a Flamer. Halberd guy with his two halberds. That's so cool looking. Another halberd guy with Flamer. Swordy guy. And this guy is filling in for a hammer.
He's got stick hammer.
He's got stick hammer. He's going to stick it to you.
There you go. Oh, puns. Good old linguistic humor. You guys know my 1,500 point tournament army. We're testing out for a tournament this weekend. So, Archon and Incubi and a Venom. 2 units of 9 Witches with Haywire Grenades and Agonizers in Raiders of the Flicker Fields. 2 units of 5 Warriors, 1 in a Venom, 1 in a Raider with a Flicker Field. 2 Ravagers with Flicker Fields, 5 Scourge with 2 Haywire Blasters, and 2 units of 3 Reaver Jet Bikes with Heat Lances. Okay, so we'll be back with mission and deployment. Sit back and enjoy the show. Okay, deployment and mission. We rolled D66 on the battle missions book and rolled an orc mission. It's called Unending War. And so there's 5 objectives on the table. That's the primary objective. And because there are no orcs participating, once per game we can choose to make our guys go crazy. And they get Furious Charge and Rage for 1 turn. Other than that, I deployed. It was Dawn of War deployment, but you can't be within 9 inches of the center of the table. He's deployed first, and therefore going first unless he rolls a 1, and then I'll go first. And so Drago's in that one. Brother Captain with the rad grenades is in that one. And then I've got my couple of Ravagers, Warriors, Witches, Scourge, Witches, Jetbite units, Incubi, and Warriors. Okay, I actually deployed something this time, so it'll actually be more fun. Hopefully, Harold, no tie, right? Hopefully.
You the wind.
You'll shake before a tie happens. Okay.
I will run.
So Harold, do you want to do the honors and roll on a roll of a 1? I get to go first. Oh snap! Okay, we'll be back. Dark Eldar, turn 1. We stole the initiative, and bad things happened for the Grey Knights. Catching the Storm Ravens without cover saves from most of my lances meant that I wrecked that one with Drago in it, and I exploded that one. I had moved the Witches up to try and Haywire Grenade them, but I was able to charge in, and I killed 1 Paladin, put a wound on another one, to 2 Witches that I lost. The army moved up this way, the Jet Bikes moved up and moved back. Since they could only glance the Storm Ravens, no Melta against them. Okay, so he's in a tight spot, but Paladins are a small army that can do lots and lots of things. So we'll see how this goes, and we'll be back. Grey Knight, turn 1. Grey Knights, turn 1 actually, so 1. Yeah, Drago moved up to assault this, and then he lost both things there because he rolled 1s again. So that's like 12 1s in a row. Hence, we'll call this victory for the Dark Eldar.
Done.
And
Just done.
Throwing the towel in, and we'll have a second battle report for you right after this. Okay, deployment of game 2. So pitch battle, kill points, and I decided to go first and deploy first because it's kill points, and so I basically put everything in a big bubble here in the middle with the Reaver Jet Bike flanking, and he wisely decided to reserve his 2 Storm Ravens. So this is going to be my first turn. See, look, just sitting there. That's turn 1. That's right, doing absolutely nothing. And so now I'm going to be doing my turn 2, and we'll be back. My turn 2. Dark Eldar turn 2. I scooted everything to get cover saves. I moved these up to the 24-inch line so that he can't be at the 24-inch. He pulls him, pushes him back an inch. And just waiting to see if any of his reserves show up. Okay, Harold, do you want to roll for reserves? Right. Make this some more interesting.
I use their ability so I can either raise or lower the chances of my reserves coming in.
Are you going to raise them?
No, I'm going to lower them.
With your leadership test?
Excellent. Each one gets to do it.
Okay, go ahead. Drago.
Passes.
Yeah.
Other guy. Passes.
Okay.
So,
I don't know if you can do it while you're off table.
Yep.
But we'll.
I can actually. Yes.
So who are you rolling for now?
This is Drago squad.
Drago squad. So they come on a 6.
Nope. Other squad.
Other squad. Nope. They do. Dark Eldar turn 3. I reshuffled. Yep, that's right. They move that way. They move that way. They move that way. Kind of basically got into almost the same position to get cover saves for everybody. And now Harold will be rolling for his reserves again. So again, taking your test.
Leadership test
for whom?
Drago.
Drago passes. Brother Captain fails.
Oh well, I come in on a 2+.
Okay, so they're gonna come in on a 2+. Drago's unit. No.
Other guys.
Other unit does. Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Grey Knight turn 3. It came on, shot its last cannon at that Ravager, and wrecked it. Dark Eldar turn 4. Wrecked that and killed 2 paladins, put a wound on the Brother Captain.
That's legitimate damage. Not everybody died. I didn't roll 12 freaking ones.
There you go.
Everyone didn't die.
There you go. And now Drago's coming in, turn 4.
It needs a 1 to come in.
Yeah, needs a 1 to come in, so he's coming in. And yeah, just kind of scooted around and focused on that and tried to block over here as well as if I hadn't killed that, they were there. But now they're going to die horribly. So, yeah, we'll be back. Grey Knight turn 4. They charged the bikes and killed them. They charged bikes and killed them, and that shot at that raider and blew it up. So now we're going to Dark Eldar turn 5, and kill point count is 3-1. We'll be back. Dark Eldar turn 5. Scooted, shot at this. Each one of these has 1 wound left, and they fell back, and I killed the Brother Captain, and I stunned that. So hopefully, fails his psychic test. So we'll be back. Grey Knights turn 5. Grey Knights turn 5. They moved and charged into here, and he's running away. Drago tried to get the extra movement to charge into here, and failed with a 3.
Just needed a 4.
This didn't kill anything. Shot it here, did nothing. Shot it here, did nothing. And we rolled, and it's another turn. So, kill point count is 4-2, and we'll be back. Mid Dark Eldar turn 6. The Dark Eldar forces surround Drago. This is just for fun. Just for fun. And the Archon is going to try to take him on. Yeah, so we have 2 halberds on this side against witches, no halberds on this side against incubi and more witches. And then the Scourge, who might even jump in just for hell of it. Yep, and that thing. And I'm trying to do as much damage as I can, because who knows if it's going to turn 7. And at least in combat I get 2 turns worth of combat. Anyway, so we'll be back at the end of this turn when we wrap this up. Stay tuned. Knight, turn 6. This fired and blew that up and stunned one of the... took a cannon off with that venom. This, I killed 1 more, the 2+ invulnerable in combat, and he killed 2 witches and I held. So, yeah, Drago is unwounded so far, so it's going to be really... quite interesting. He has got 6 kill points in his army, and he's gotten 6 kill points from me, so I need to table him to win. And we rolled turn 7. So this is the last turn. Let's see what happens. Dark Eldar turn 7. So, Drago beat away all the witches who failed their saves. He cut down the incubi, and I killed this. Even though I killed the squad, they ran away. So that was that. So final tally here was, well, those 2 witch squads are running, plus another 6 to my 5. I was really close. Just needed to kill him. That was it. But that's Draigowing strength kill points. Okay. thanks a lot for watching. Of course, you can follow on Twitter at Skari2 or at 40k Nation. You can also check out the podcast. And if you like the videos, please remember to like them, share them with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll be back. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Okay, so for post-game recap, Harold, guess what? We're still drawn. That's right. 2 ties, 1 win, 1 win.
Out there, no more draws. A win and a win. That puts us at a tie.
That's right. 2 ties and a win and a win. Okay, so tactically, at the game, we decided to play kill points because you just wanted to destroy some stuff.
Yeah, I was in a wrecking mood after destroying myself game 1.
There you go. So we decided to play kill points. Of course, Draigowing is fantastic.
Yeah, he can be killed. You got shooting to do it.
There you go. Draigo was the last one. I needed an extra couple of turns, but you reserved your army, and that was the right thing to do. You used reserve shenanigans to hold off your reserves for 2 turns. 1 turn.
This was not a tactical decision. This was a completely goofy idea I just thought of trying.
There you go. So and it worked, which is great. If anybody has the firepower to take down Draigowing, it's Dark Eldar. Now, if you can negate Tau too. If you can negate 3 turns of Dark Eldar shooting, you can really bring the odds in your favor. So that's a small tactical note that you can take home. On the Dark Eldar side, I needed to try and focus fire as much as I could. Harold was actually making saves this game.
And weird enough to upsave. Yeah.
There you go. So I actually had to throw the Scourge into them. I was able to finally wreck that last Storm Raven, and I needed to hold in combat in order to try and win, to try and beat him with the Witches. But Draigo also made every invulnerable save he was called upon to make, and he smartly smacked the Incubi to get all those easy combat resolution. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll be back probably. Oh, I have a tournament this week. It's 4 games. Yeah, we're heading down. We're heading down to the other game here in Barrie, which is Sir Games a Lot. And so I hope I'll have some battle reports. I don't know if there'll be video battle reports, depending on how much time we have per round. If they are video battle reports, they definitely won't be as extensive as these. Of course, the terrain was set up, and it was open in the middle, but there was a decent amount of terrain. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.